It looks deceptively simple, but in Minecraft the sky's the limit for what you can build. Cobbling together a first home out of dirt and stone feels great. Building a castle with a moat, a dining hall, and a working underground rail system feels even greater. That sense of progression, coupled with the inherent danger of mining underground caverns full of monsters, makes Minecraft exciting, rewarding, and tense. It's one of gaming's most expressive creative outlets. Minecraft's randomly generated worlds are composed of big blocky cubes with simple but charming textures. What makes them great is how they enable creativity. Piece by piece, you'll rearrange and refine the pristine, primordial world into whatever you want. It could be a mountainside home, a brick house, a sky bridge, or anything else you can imagine. It's a kind of power we rarely get in games. In survival mode, each block must be chipped at and collected by hand, dodging enemies as you go. This sounds tedious, but the reward is so worth it. When every single brick of my home was gathered, transported, and placed by hand, it was impossible not to feel a fierce sense of ownership over all my creations, big and small. When the sun goes down, the bad guys come for you. They're scary and dangerous for maybe an hour, even less once you figure out the simple items you need to ward them off. At first, this feels disappointing. Why have enemies in the game if they become laughable in no time at all? But later, as my ambitions for building outgrew my resources, my quest for new materials drove me deeper underground. Down there, I found that enemies that are easy to defeat on the surface feel far more challenging to fight in the confines of a rocky corridor. Losing everything I carried to a creeper who got the drop on me was a heartbreaking lesson, but the excitement of exploring new places with the risk of losing everything provided an immediate tension. All the while, gathering new stones and plants got me thinking about long-term projects, like a rock garden with a fountain or an underground irrigation system. Those goals don't change when you bring friends in, but whether you're cooperating or trying to outdo each other with larger, grander creations, having other people there makes Minecraft more rewarding. The PS3 version of Minecraft allows 4-player split-screen play, and there's an online mode that accommodates up to 8. Joining other people's worlds is easy too. I had a few issues with others not being able to join my game, but they were temporary and resolved themselves. The drawback to adding people to your world is that it quickly makes clear one of Minecraft PS3's biggest limitations, the world size. Relative to the PC version, it's tiny, and finding the edge of a world isn't difficult. Once I bumped into it, plans and ideas immediately shrank in scale. Minecraft starts with a quick and comprehensive tutorial that explains the basics of gathering, building, and crafting. After that short introduction, you're free to move to different stations around the tutorial world that teach you how to enchant items, brew potions, start a garden, set up working electrical circuits, ride a boat, build golems, and more. If you thought Minecraft was just about stacking blocks, the tutorial will wipe away that perception quickly. The crafting interface conveniently includes recipes for every item, and it highlights the items you don't yet have in your inventory. Thankfully, this keeps you playing rather than reading wiki guides. Minecraft's many items and systems are too numerous to list in entirety, but a few stand out. As you kill things and mine certain materials, you'll earn experience orbs, which can be spent on enchantments. It's a worthwhile pursuit, as it makes mining and fighting things faster, easier, and more fun. The same can be said for potions, which heal you, grant resistance to fire, and more. Light RPG elements like these add depth to Minecraft without bloating the interface with skill trees or stat screens. Under all that adventuring is Minecraft's brilliant building toy. Creative mode basically turns on all the cheat codes and lets you play with it freely, turning off monsters, letting you fly, and giving you an endless supply of all the materials to build to your heart's content. Yeah, without having to work and fight for them, my creations in this mode felt a little hollow. Still, creative mode is as much fun as a bottomless tub of Legos, and between the fun of flexing my own imagination and checking out the amazing projects other people have constructed, it's full of possibilities. We've all spent a lot of time playing games where the goal is to kill things and break stuff down. It's nice to finally play a game about building something up. Turning a pristine landscape into a grand palaces and irrigation systems using your own two hands, while things try to kill you, isn't just an amazingly rewarding gaming experience. It's a clever retelling of human history. In a way, this is what we're all instinctively driven to do, and Minecraft captures it brilliantly. For more on Minecraft, stay here at ign.com, but for now, here's a look at some of the amazing things the Minecraft community has built.